Yo, man, I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. Watch the Throne fall, man. King of the Ring, Smack URL, all that shit together, man. Little collabo, man. All of the women, this was a all women's event right here, man. Watch the Throne fall. We got some good battles, some classic battles, man. There was a lot of intensity, a lot of fire in the building, man. It was pretty much a fight with one of the battles, man. I thought Caffeine was going to have to shut the whole event down the way it was acting and shit, man. But let's just jump right into it, man. Queen of the Ring, Watch the Throne fall, man. We had a lot of good matchups on here, man. The main event on that was 40 Bars versus Miss Official, or Official, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man. And then the co-main event was Lady Luck versus Miss Hustle, man. The shit was crazy. They had Cassie J versus Bunny Godiva, First Lady Flames, First Lady Flames versus Vixen the Assassin. It was a good match. Good matchups. Tori Doe versus Yossi G, and they had Coffee versus Coffee Brown versus Miss Miami, man. And that's actually the battle that the fight pretty much broke out pretty much. It was a good battle. It was starting off to be like battle of the night pretty much, the way it was going, the first rounds and all that shit, man. It started off real good, man, and then when it got back to Miss Miami, man, she got super fucking disrespectful, man, with the aggressiveness all in the face, like kind of pushing and shoving. Then she pulled out like a blue Crip flag, disrespected Tookie, disrespected the flag, disrespected the Crips, all of that, man. She was getting super disrespectful. And a dude, they say it was Coffee Brown boyfriend ran up on stage. It was a lot of shit, man. And, they pretty much got like in a quick scuffle, man. You hear Miss Miami in the background, like looking like, well, for her security, and her dude was like, is nowhere to be found and shit. It was just a lot of crazy shit. And a lot of people thought that the battle, Caffeine was gonna shut the shit down after that shit happened, man. But that was hopefully they might battle again, but I don't think so, man. With the amount of disrespect that she put on disrespecting Tookie and the Crips like that, it's a lot of people upset with Miss Miami, man. A lot of people, man. She disrespected the dead. She disrespected the whole gang, the whole like family, pretty much, man. She was getting real disrespectful just in the name of just battle rap, but I think a lot of time they be taking it too far sometime with all that, but it is what it is, man. They was a lot of the ladies was looking good, a lot of them was looking decent, man. Especially Coffee Brown, she was definitely looking good, man. But yeah, Yossi G and Tori Doe, they had a good battle too. You know, both of them kind of small, especially they super small, man. They some little things. They can't be over like 120 pounds, really. But they definitely was spitting that shit too. Definitely not battle of the night though, but they had a good battle. Coffee and Miss Miami, that would have been a decent battle too, but you know that got interrupted. And then let me just break down to what a lot of people were saying battle of the night, and personally I think it's battle of the night as well, man. This was one of the best battles I've seen all year, man. Both of these ladies brought it 100%. Vixen the Assassin versus First Lady Flames, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is my first time watching both of them, really. No, not really First Lady Flames. I think I seen her battle Coffee before, but Vixen the Assassin, I know she beat a couple of dudes before, but this was a good battle, man. Hands down, battle of the night. This was the best battle, man. Both of these two women was going at it bar for bar. No slip ups, no chokes. It didn't sound choppy. They was going at it, man. This shit was super serious, man. Two different kind of women, two different kind of styles, two different kind of body shapes, two different kind of skin tones, two different kind of just people in period, man. They was just getting on there spitting that shit, man. I personally, I think it's a draw. I think it's definitely a draw. But if I had to pick, maybe I would edge it to Vixen the Assassin, man. I like where her bars was going, the aggression, the energy she had, man. She was killing that shit. She definitely can spit. I like how loud her voice was getting to. Sometimes some people don't speak up loud enough when it's rapping, and a lot of times that be happening with the women and stuff too. And she got a nice fat ass too, man. She got a nice big bubble back there, man. She got a fat ass, man. Vixen the Assassin got a nice body, bro. She got not that made up shit. Real natural body, man. Real natural ass, chunky ass, man. For real. Real nice. And First Lady Flame, she killed that shit. You know, she was she represents the blood. She had all the bandana, the outfit on. She was blooded out all the way to the top. head to toe, doing her thing, and she can fucking spit too. She a whole fucking animal. She can spit that shit, real bars and all that. This was hands down this was the best battle of the night, and right after it happened, everybody was pretty much saying that in the room. Everybody, you just got them vibes. Both of them was actually pretty cool with each other after the battle ended. It wasn't nothing too bad where like they couldn't be around or nothing. It was actually a good battle though. It was actually the battle of the night to a lot of people. And I'm thinking the same thing, man. For real, definitely. But shit, Bonnie Godiva versus Casey J, man. To me, I really didn't like that battle too much. It not was what I thought it was gonna be. Casey J, she won last. Bonnie J came in first. Bonnie J to me was all over the place. Her flow was steady and stuff. It's just that a lot of her punchlines and her flow and delivery just sound a little awkward sometimes. I don't know what it is. A lot of people say she got ghostwriters and stuff. I don't know, man, but it was all right. And Cassie J, whatever, yeah, Casey J, she was spitting that shit too. It's just to me, she sounded like she was real choppy. Like she had her moments where she was spitting that shit and it was flowing, but it sounded like she could have just choked at any minute. I don't know what it is, but if I had to pick a winner of the battle, I'd probably, right at that night they were saying Casey J had it 2-1. You know, and I'm not mad at that. I could probably see that. Bonnie the Godiva, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with her flow, but to me, that battle definitely could have been better. And the Vixen, the Assassin versus First Lady Flames battle was definitely better than that. But yeah, Bonnie Godiva and Casey J, it really didn't get to me that personal. It was some high energy there, but it wasn't like really that personal. It was, but they both did their thing. It sounded like Casey J didn't choke, but she was damn near sounded like she was. I don't know, it was just sounding a bit choppy to me. But after that battle though, we finally got that Lady Luck versus Miss Hustle battle, man. We was waiting for that battle for years, man. We was literally waiting for that battle for years. We finally got that shit. They definitely did their thing. They killed that shit. I'ma honestly have to go with I'm gonna have to say that one is a draw too. That's a hard one to call, man. I'm gonna probably have to say probably Lady Luck though. If it's not a draw, I'll probably have to give it to Lady Luck. And I'm a big Miss Hustle fan. It's just that like a lot of her, it seemed like definitely the crowd wasn't fucking with her for a minute. Like it was like barely any of her punchlines got any type of reaction. They just wasn't. It seemed like they was not fucking with Miss Hustle. But to me, she was spitting some fire shit. But Lady Luck was too in her own way, and she was killing that shit. She just had a more crowded reaction. And to me, Lady Luck, 2-1, man. Lady Luck, man. I didn't even think I was gonna even say that, man. I thought for sure Miss Hustle won when I first seen it, and I was feeling like that. But as I had time to think about it, and when I really listened to it, like, Lady Luck won, man. She won all day, man. She had the more complex bars, even though, it's not how the youngins spit they shit. She spit her shit in her own way, and that shit still be fire, man. Regardless if you disagree or not. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that they gave her 2-1 too right after it happened. The little caffeine votes or whatever, they gave her the edge too, saying Lady Luck beat Miss Hustle 2-1, man. Facts. Besides the outfits and shit, Miss Hustle, she wore some shit. She had the ass was definitely that. We already know Miss Hustle ass is ridiculous. She got a nice fat ass, titties, all that is on point and shit. To me, she could have dressed a little bit more sexier, but it is COVID shit. Barely any people there. The shit was kind of awkward when when there ain't a lot of people up there and shit. But Miss Hustle still was looking good. The ass was fat and all that. Lady Luck, she came dressed as a woman. She had a blonde swag and shit. Tons of makeup on and shit, it is what it is. She just did that thing, she switched it up. She go to her dude swag, and then she got a nigga swag, and she go back on the Puerto Rican swag, and then sometimes she's a female. She switches it up, man. She got a lot of different costumes and shit, but a lot of people said she was winning that. I give it to her 2-1, man. But shit, the final, the main event, man. To me, the battle that kind of meant the most, because they had like kind of the most aggression, like far as the face off and just the whole vibe of the battle. Lady Luck and Miss Hustle, it was like they battled and stuff, and some shit was said, but they wasn't going too hard. It's like they friends, and you find that out. You find that out at the end of the battle, because Lady Luck was like, I was actually on the phone with Miss Hustle all week, and we was talking that we wasn't gonna use Remy bars and all of that and shit, and like, I'm like, damn, they on the phone talking like, you could just tell, man, they was saying some shit, but it wasn't like that shit. Like, you could tell that like they didn't hate each other or nothing. Definitely got them vibes from the official and the 40 bars card, man. 40 bars, official, that shit, it seemed like they could have gotten to it for a moment, but you know, official is real professional, man. She's very professional with her craft and all that shit too, but 40 was barking loud as fuck, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Easily, I got this battle. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time with this, man. I got this battle 2-1-40, and I'm surprised, man. I'm kind of a little disappointed. I thought official was gonna come a little bit harder or whatever. Just 40 bars. She was on point. She brought it that night. The third round, to me, I gave to official. That I could have gave it to, because 40, I think she kind of choked that shit. She choked at the end. She automatically lost that round to me. And when official came, she kind of choked too. It was getting kind of playful towards the end. But even though it was so aggressive for the first two rounds, like at the end, it was like, once 40 choked, she was like laughing. They was like laughing together and shit. It was like, and then it was kind of like official choked at the end too and shit. But 40 bars killed the hands down, man. I wanted 40 bars to lose. I wanted official to shut 40 bars up, because 40 been talking a lot of shit. She been choking so much, and she talk like that like it never happened just because she get booked and get the main events and stuff. She talking like her choking didn't mean nothing, and that didn't tarnish her career, and it did. But I don't care what nobody say. She even choked again tonight, but her bars was fucking fire, man. If official didn't like kind of choke and slipped up too, I would have probably gave it to her, but she choked as well. They had a choke for a choke pretty much, and that's exactly why that battle wasn't battle of the night. But official, to me, definitely lost the 40 bars, man. She had some good stuff. She had some good bars. She was coming in with the fire. She spit this shit official, but it wasn't close to me what 40 was saying. 40 had more bars. 40 had more complex, more lyrical shit, more punchlines, and the shit was more personal. She was going there. She was barring. It was a time she was just spitting shit. It was just running so smoothly. It was like it just reminded me of the old 40 for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, man. 40 bars is still one. I wasn't too sure when she battled Miss Hustle. I feel like Miss Hustle beat her. But you know, a lot of people feel the other way. But that was either way, they both did their thing. With this battle right here, I'm 100% clear that she beat official. And 40 back, man. 40 back doing that thing. She done changed the whole preparation game, I guess. Because she back doing that thing, man. She beat official 2-1, man. She did her thing, man. 40 is back. She is doing her fucking thing. She got bars. She one of the best spitters. She rhymes better than a lot of the dudes that's battle rapping, and definitely a lot of the dudes that's on the radio and rapping now. Especially these young dudes and shit. 40 bars, man. She killed that shit. I'm kind of pissed that she choked a little bit at the end and shit, but it is what it is, man. She still brought the fire. But as far as the whole event was fire. And the battle of the night, you gotta give it to First Lady Flames, man. First Lady Flames and Vixen the Assassin, man. They brought they shit. I definitely want to see them battle more. They fire. I think 40 should end. I don't know if she battled either one of them yet, but that would be something to see as well, man. But Queen of the Ring, Smack URL, man. Watch the Throne 4. The shit was fire, man. Ladies nice. They doing they shit, man. Facts.